You're watching ABC4 News, celebrating 75 years.
Student engineering teams getting ready to find out who's the best at creating machines for certain tasks.
Okay, ABC4's photojournalist Tracy Smith checked in with Alta High School's robotic engineering team as they gear up for an exciting, as you can see, competition.
Robots take over the Maverik Center this weekend, going wheel to wheel and actuator to actuator to find out who's the best. The catch? They're built by students from 9 different states, including Utah.
The name of the objective of the game is to build a robot that can accomplish a couple different tasks. The whole theme is about moving cargo around.
The teams that come to our competition have only had 8 weeks to build their robots.
We want to accomplish getting first place. Obviously, that's kind of our goal. We want to win and get in the top 8.
What makes it fun for me is watching the kids grow.
They're applying what they learned during the day in their after-school programs.
I just heard it over the announcements and I'm like, oh, that sounds fun. But then I started looking at the tools and being like, oh, I can actually make and build stuff.
We've built this robot in a little over 8 weeks.
My job was to design this claw so it can pick up the cones and the cubes.
I am the machinist on our team.
Our Utah event here is one of the most competitive because it's week 1.
They think they're building a robot to win a competition, but we're using a robot to have them learn to do engineering.
I designed the drivetrain modules and we machined most of it in-house. We had to outsource 1 or 2 parts.
My favorite thing about it is something they call cooperation. The teams can be competing against each other in one round and then on the same alliance for the other round.
I found that I absolutely just loved machining.
It's probably best to start here with the Robo Rio. This is what we upload all of our code onto, and it's kind of really what runs the robot.
Then we move on to our arm, which is a 4-bar linkage with a swinging arm on the top.
And 18 pounds of pressure. And so that's just enough to not pop the cubes and just enough to pick up the cones.
I actually really love troubleshooting.
These students end up being just really resilient. They're used to trying and failing over and over again.
You can see there's this black box called the limelight. This is kind of like the eyes of the robot, which allows us to track targets such as the April tag over there.
They're using their physics, they're using their math, they're using even their English.
My job is to babysit the robot that's making the robot.
What always gets me with the older students is how they turn around and mentor the younger students.
They earn the money to build these robots. They get sponsors to do the robots. They do all of that on their own.
So this competition, our team likes to say we spread our wings and soar to a new altitude. So that's exactly what we're going to do this competition. Yeah, because we're Alta Hawks.
The first robotics competition starts tomorrow and runs through Saturday. Reporting from the Maverik Center, Tracy Smith, ABC4 News.